What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Monero today, XMR. It is the 11th day of January, and here we are sitting at about $513. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here, and let's get into it. We're talking about Monero because you are breaking out right now. You're seeing a nice move. You're up about 8%, 9% on the day, 7 hours, 40 minutes left. You're doing great, breaking above these highs in a very dominant trend, at least since August 14th. A lot of cryptos from basically October 10th and on, where would that have been? Here and on, they've been moving down. And now some of them are starting to come up, right? Monero's just been moving up. There's not many charts in this space that look this bullish right now, and Monero's one of them. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but I think we should be paying attention to this one, you guys. I give a lot of attention to Bitcoin Cash, and I love Bitcoin Cash, but man, Monero here at about a $9 billion market cap, there's a lot of potential for growth. $10 billion, whatever it might be, a lot of potential for growth. There's no reason why Monero couldn't achieve a multi-hundred billion dollar market cap by the end of this cycle. I mean, who knows, man? Crazy things can happen. Certainly crazy things could happen, but I digress. What I mean is, like, we could see $1 trillion market cap, man. Like, you don't know. Crazy things could happen. This is the privacy coin. And I think privacy coins, as crypto becomes more utilized in the institutional world, in the retail world, and whatever, people are going to realize that privacy is important. And Monero is, I think, the ultimate privacy coin as far as that goes. Or Xano as well. I wonder, is Xano pumping today too? Because Monero's pumping. I always do wonder if Xano's pumping. Let's see. Where are we? I'm on the wrong one. Let's see. Xano, where are you at? Where has my Xano gone? Did I miss it? Right there. Okay, no, it's not pumping at all. But Xano would be another good one. Anyways, Monero here, $511 right now and climbing. We're likely going to continue to pump here. Looking at the weekly time frame, you have broken out. You've been consistently moving up from a high to a low. The expectation here, because you've been kind of nestling up against this 1272, the expectation here would be that we grow up to this 1618 area. So Monero here at $511 is likely going to go to $600 very fast. It could be today. Maybe it's sometime over the next week. Maybe it takes 10 days. I don't know, but I think that's where we're going here. If we don't stop there, we likely push higher to $700 to $900, but I don't really see that happening, at least not within the next week, not by the end of this month, but maybe obviously sometime in February I actually could see that happening. I want to look at the short-term stuff, and then we'll zoom back out to this, okay? 1 hour time frame here, looking at this. And let's use something with volume on it. If you're in the United States and you don't have a VPN, you can buy Monero on Kraken. I guess you can't buy it on Binance. Interesting. They got rid of it on Binance. Wow. I knew they got rid of it on Coinbase, or maybe they never listed it. I forget. I think they got rid of it. I think they had it at one point on Coinbase and they delisted it, just because of like regulatory scares. They didn't want to be in trouble for selling a privacy coin, because obviously privacy coins are probably the biggest innovation in crypto as far as like transacting goes, right? Because then you don't need cash to transact in the dark. You can literally do it digitally with privacy coins. And if you don't need cash, well, that's a big no-no. Anyways, 1 hour time frame here, looking at the RSI, very bullish, very bullish there. Stochastics are bullish, the MACD's bullish. I got nothing at all that's suggesting that we turn around from here. You're probably just going to keep going. You're going to cut loose the goose, and that thing's going to fly high, man. Here we are, 4 hour time frame. No bearish divergence there either, building bullish momentum. You look good. You're in like peak breakout mode right now, so you're probably going to continue to move up higher. We look at this daily time frame. No bearish divergence here as well. We are overbought. The last few times we've been overbought, we typically do sell off, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we did move up higher from here, but don't expect this to be the gift that just keeps on giving. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe we should be more bullish, but I would still think that somewhere around $600 we stop. You could pump up there today, tomorrow, whatever, but I would think we do stop there, and then we probably consolidate. Looking at this on the weekly time frame, I just want to see if I'm missing anything here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We'll use the Kraken chart. So, oh, man. So this is This is a big deal. High to low here. I would have, and as you saw in this video, I would have absolutely believed that we find resistance here at $600. And maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we, you know, who's to say how we move up? Maybe we just skyrocket from here. But the thing is, like Monero right now is literally breaking out. It's breaking out of a historical consolidation phase. You've been consolidating here in what seems to be an ascending triangle since 2017 December. Fast forward 8 years. Is that right? Roughly 8 years, I think. Right? I think so. I think it's 8 years. We're breaking out. I can't imagine that the breakout of something this significant is only going to do this. I can't imagine that. I mean, like this has to take you higher. I'm looking at the wrong fibs, man. Looking at the wrong fibs entirely. We need to take this high. We need to take this low. And we'll see where we go from there. Somewhere around $1,000 to $2,800. That's where we're going to go. You're at $515 now. That's phenomenal, man. That's very exceptional. And I would expect that this happens like that. I mean, you're probably going to see, at this rate, man, if you keep breaking out like this, you could see $1,000 by the end of January. 2,800 would be more of like an end of February thing if you get up that high, and I think you could. And obviously, I don't think that you stop there. I think that you will continue to grow throughout the rest of the cycle. I believe Monero from here really could see a $20,000 price, $22,000 price, even something like that. That's crazy. Wow, there's a lot of potential here, you guys. A lot of potential indeed. I think, you know, from here, 513, we're going to see a pump that goes up to about $1,000 to $2,800. That's the best that I can give you. Anything in the midterm, in the immediate term, in the short term is just noise distracting us from that level. This is where we're going to go. I got nothing else. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. Monero's breaking out, man. And maybe it's not breaking out officially today. There is some decent volume coming in today, and that's nice to see. Maybe this is just another fake out attempt, and we come back down and we consolidate whatever. We come back down to 470, we consolidate whatever. But soon enough, if it's not this attempt, then the next one, I mean, very, very soon, we should be breaking out. I see no reason why you couldn't be at $1,000 by the end of the month. If you're not, if it takes more time, again, if we pull back from here, and I'm biting the fake out breakout here, and we pull back and we consolidate, cool. We'll be at $1,000 in the first week of February, the first 2 weeks of February. But you're going to go there. You're going to go to $1,000 to $2,800 here very, very soon. And beyond as time goes on. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one, okay?